Can take out the day's first tub plus checkout. Double 18.
Game shot in fourth leg.
And that may well just turn the game into the ascendancy of Adam Mould. A 114 checkout when Donny Scheurwater must have felt he's going to get a couple of opportunities to level up. Mould 3-1 to the good. And now a leg away from victory.
Car 72.
This though for the match for Adam Mould. 48 remaining. Now 32 remaining.
40. Donny car 126.
He chased the triple there. Another would have left double six. A single would have left the bullseye.
89.
So this, to wrap up what has been a fairly tidy performance out the gate for Adam Mould. A few missed doubles towards the end, but there's a lot to be pleased about in terms of that performance for Adam Mould. A 4-2 victory against Donny Scheurwater. After 4 legs, he was averaging the best part of a ton. It dovetailed in the end to around about a 93, but I think he'll be happy enough with that opening performance of the morning. Well, both players are 1-2-4 after a dozen. Poulsen first go with the darts. Treble 18. Bullseye.
94.
Line okay, leg too high. Stone looking at 144. There's another. Yes, double 12. Granite from Gary.
Gary Stone.
And that could be the moment that swings the game, but also swings the group in his favour. He's got the break of Poulsen. He leads 3-1 and now has the darts to complete a 4-1 win.
$59. 81. Gary 56.
To re-establish a 4-point cushion at the top of the table, Gary Stone looks at tops. And gets tops. And that was a real power play towards the line. He had to dodge a few bullets in that one, Gary Stone. Even Poulsen missed a couple of darts to go 2-0 up. And then with the game possibly hanging in the balance and possibly heading level at 2-2, does Stone pull out a 1-4-4 and then find a 14 darter to cross the line 4-1. 103 for Welding, isn't going to go.
51. Marvin,
so Velzen has a poke at 109 to get the breaker throw and lead 1-0. He's got the treble, which guarantees him a dart at tops now. And gets the tops. Some way to start the day for Marvin van Velzen. He kicks off a 109 checkout for the breaker throw to take the lead in this crucial contest against James Welding. Marvin was telling me earlier he's over this week with
60. Junior car
which runs
128.
Local sports bar, which gives him a lot of support. Oh, hang on a minute. Double 10.
Game shot on the third
well, that's
leg,
the second sub plus checker of the match. James Welding's 1-8. Trumps and eclipses the 109 of Marvin van Velzen. Off leg for the worst possible leg. Double-double. Delightful. Marvellous for Marvin van Velzen. That's some way to round it off. And that's some performance to start the day. An average just under 99. He kick-started with a tub plus checkout. And he finishes with a double-double.
You can see he's right up for this leg. A couple of throws ago, he celebrated a treble 20 on an 81. Like he did. It's the first time he did a treble 20. Bullseye. Oh, yes, Mouldy. Really up for this game. He's targeted it. He said it in his interview. He had to catch Gary. He's probably a bit too far away. He's got to do his own thing. I've got to beat him and then hope for a bit of luck. And
10 doesn't go, and so Mould for the match and to see a 4-0 win.
Yeah, proper solid leg there from Gary Stone, but it's not going to be enough, is it? No, it's not going to be enough. Adam Mould super stuff from him. Ends up with just under 100 average, 98.56 for him, and he's done the job that he said at the top of the show in the interview he needed to do. If he was to get anywhere near Gary Stone, he had to beat him himself.
Well, Van Velzen will feel like he's got 6 from this.
133.
9-5, and then 133 leads himself from 62, forcing Scheurwater to take out this 147. He's not going to do so.
81.
Marvin will return for 62 to put his nose in front once again in this contest. It's only going to be a dart. That dart's going to be a double top. And that dart is sank. And Van Velzen is 2-1 to the good.
Fourth leg Donny to through first. Game on. $121. 44. Marvin 35.
Well, Donny has given everything to this contest, but Van Velzen 35 to get the job done. Double 16.
Getting shot on the match.
Crashed off the barrel and into the bed, and Marvin Van Velzen puffs his cheeks in relief because he knows that he's got away with one there. Donny Scheurwater should have sealed that match. Van Velzen got to a blistering start in the contest, but then hit some kind of stumbling block midway through. He missed 20 darts, had a double in that contest, but somehow has still managed to come out the victor for 3. Next, he left himself on a 2-darter, but he would have liked to have left it more handed than 95. Made him get a go. May not even get a go.
71.
Because Poulsen is clipped tops
95.
For what would have been a magnificent 111 finish.
Getting shot on the third leg, James Welding.
And punished.
Yeah, he has. He sort of started slowly in this one and started to go through the gears. And I'm
James Ricard 40.
Pleased that Poulsen is now thrown with a bit of freedom. He's hit 3 180s in the first 2 days, and now he's hit 3 this morning. But James Welding sees a 4-0 win off. It looked more comfortable than it actually was. He went through the gears towards the last 2 legs, but Welding will be pleased to put another couple on the board and start to chase those just above him. 87.13 for Welding, 4 from 12 on the doubles. Those are the bits that we need to sharpen up on.
The car 144.
The last time he played here, the Super Series, he hit a 9. But he's not going to do it in the Globals.
I was just about to say, dare we say it? Let's say it in German.
92.
9! Don't say anything, but it's all right.
Your German is much better than my English.
9.
100. Out of the car 52.
Comes out to double 16, the favoured route this time round.
Getting shot on the first leg.
Nicely done, Mouldy. 12 dart leg.
Which maybe in a roundabout way would be a fair reflection of the contest.
Getting shot on the
and
fourth
that
leg.
is an excellent finish. It's his second sub-plus finish of the day. The 104 joined the 114.
Game on.
Down the corner here, Paramount. Oh, it's going to do more than that.
135.
18's it up for his favourite double 16. One would say a little bit boring, but one could say very sensible.
100.
Well, in this spot, pragmatism probably is the most important thing. But more important than anything else is picking up points, and that's exactly what Adam Mould has done. A 13-darter in the decider sees him defeat MVB, and it keeps Adam Mould in with a shout of winning the group. He played everything down earlier. He said he didn't have a glimmer of a hope.
Then every time you hit a 1, your head goes somewhere else, and then that doesn't allow you to hit a treble 20 or a treble 19 with your next throw. So
94.
What they try to do, they try to make sure that, yeah, there might be 2 1s in this leg, but there might also be 4 treble 20s. So concentrate on the treble 20s.
Like James Welding.
James Welding concentrated on the treble 20s and the double 16 there.
James to throw first.
112 breaker throw, tidy from him. His second ton topper of the day.
60.
Very unlucky for not to be more there. 3 perfectly thrown darts. And this is what happens when you're unlucky.
James got 160. $59. Got your car 24.
Double 12 to take us all the way. That's a beautiful guide.
There
was no way that second dart wasn't finding the bed. And for 3-0 behind, Gary Stone has taken us all the way to a decider. This a pivotal leg. Oh, what a comeback this has been. Double 12 to seal it. But 2 match darts have come and gone, and now his hopes are in the hand of James Welding. He hopes, he prays for a miss. His prayers are answered, but now he
83.
has to do his
12.
job. 3-0 down, it looked like he blew it. But this group now may well be a stone's throw away, because Gary Stone has beaten James Welding by 4 legs to 3, and the relief on his face paints a picture that 1,000 words couldn't say. He moves on to 20 points. He moves himself 1 step closer, courtesy of that 4-3-6.
42. Donny car 40. Game shot on the second leg, Donny Scheurwater.
So level up at 1-1.
Third leg, Donny to throw first. Game on.
Now breaks back and has to throw.
For a 4-1 win, he's going to get a dart at double top. And he's going to get double top for his first win since Monday. Even Poulsen gets the better of Donny Scheurwater by 4 legs to 1. Look at the beaming smile on his face. And Marvin's one of those players as well you just want to keep in his box.
12.
Because once he allows himself to express himself on the stage, he could be a difficult customer to beat.
140.
And he really is going through that range of emotions right now. Once he feels good, you know he feels good. And he's 3-1 to the good in this match.
A rather nonchalant 180 there from Gary Stone. We saw him do this before. Is this part of his gamesmanship? It worked with James Welding. It hasn't worked with Marvin van Velzen. A wry smile from Gary Stone there. Beaten by the better man on this occasion. Van Velzen, yes, hitting doubles. Surprised yourself, Marvin, didn't you? 93.73 for Van Velzen. Very good indeed. Gary Stone has got 1 more match to play, and that's against Donny Scheurwater in game 14. And Adam Mould has James Welding to play in game 15. So this one really is going to go down to the wire today.
Double 16. 3-0 Mould, 13 darter. He really is beginning to put the wheels in motion now.
4th leg Adam to throw first. Game on.
That was a hell of a rush from Springborg.
This would be a hell of a win. A big win for Adam Mould. You could see the relief as he crosses the line. He moves back to the summit by a solitary leg on legs difference. He beats even Springborg Poulsen by 4 legs to 1. This is how he did it. 83 average, 4 from 10 on his double.
James Car 138.
Oh, he does the Keith Della 138.
Third leg, James to throw first.
What a lovely shot there from James Welding.
21.
Well, this has been as comprehensive could get.
81.
He was never going to contemplate the bullseye to finish it off. He's going to conventionally square up for tops to get the job done.
51. James your car 40.
Yeah, this will be as comprehensive as it gets in an 80s state-run secondary school. There we go.
James Welding.
Welding gets the job done 4-1 over Donny Scheurwater. 91.06 the average for James Welding. He'll be pleased with that. 3 180s along the way.
Marvin your car 72.
Single 16 then for double top.
Game shown the second
Double
leg.
top
Marvin
goes.
Velzen.
Poulsen had
Third leg,
a
Ivan
dart
to
at
throw
it.
first.
And Velzen's going to need to pressure that. Another one of those. And he can come out for a 16.
136.
And you feel the job is
120.
almost complete. But cow springboard, Poulsen. Oh, he does. Performs some heroics to save the match. A 120 shot out.
Six leg
The
Marvin to throw first.
62-year-old Danish thrower. And Velzen's going to need to pressure that. Another one of those. And he can come out for a 16.
136.
And you feel the job is
120.
almost complete. But cow springboard, Poulsen. Oh, he does. Performs some heroics to save the match. A 120 shot out.
Six leg
The
Marvin to throw first.
62-year-old Danish thrower.
$137. $60.
Van Velzen, though, here has the throw to seal the contest.
81. $60. $120.
Crucial bounce out there for Van Velzen because it leaves him on a bogey, but Poulsen way back on 3-8-1.
45. $123.
He didn't want to bounce out then, did he?
60.
Tops after 12 in a leg to win the match, and it would put Marvin Van Velzen provisionally to the top of the group. Just when you thought it was a two-horse race, a third player has emerged. Marvin Van Velzen will top Group A with 2 matches to go, but he needs the final 2 results to go his way if he is to go on and win the group. He beats even Poulsen by 4 legs to 2, and now he has to sit and wait and hope. Well, this is for the double break for Gary Stone, just the wrong side of the wire. 45 scored. And so double 8.
46. Donny car 160.
And now the Gary Stone scenario
35. Gary car 16.
becomes very much more in play, because if he wins this leg, he has the darts for the 4-0 victory that we mentioned at the beginning of the match, which would mean that James Welding can ill afford to get to 3 legs if Adam Mould's to make it through.
$65. Gary car 54.
It means that Adam Mould will have to beat James Welding by a scoreline. It's double top for Gary Stone. And now his hopes rest on James Welding. If he gets the 3 legs against Adam Mould, then it's going to be that man in your picture that progresses through to Saturday night. Marvin van Velzen's gone out of the race, but Gary Stone is in pole position. Could well turn upwards in his favour. Doesn't have to go for the bull. We're never going to contemplate it.
Well, but he only just hit the 18. Bit lethargic, wasn't he?
39. Out of the car, 32.
Double 16. It's a 13 darter, and Adam Mould's got his nose in front. 21.
$85.
Double 18 after a dozen. This so easily could have gone
90.
so wrong after losing 36. The previous leg. But to his credit, he has found a 13 darter to go 3-2 up. However, he has to find a break in this leg. James Welding has already taken out 112 today. If he does it again, he'll break Adam Mould's heart. And he's going to get a dart. 92. And he's just below the tops. 76. Adam Mould has survived a dart to send himself out. He comes back for 76 to win it.
His reaction, he quite clearly knows. He quite clearly knows. Now tries to calm himself. 76. Got to get yourself a dart at it. He's going to get 2.
He said he had no chance at the beginning of the day, but come the end of it, he's the victor. Adam Mould is into Saturday night's final. He wins Group A. Doing so by getting the better of James Welding by 4 legs to 2. Doing what he needed to do to get over the line. He knew the situation, he knew the scenario, and now he knows he is safely into the Saturday show.